Hi, I'm Jennifer Torres, licensed mental health therapist and owner of Commit to Wellness, and today's DBT skill is Wise Mind. Wise Mind is actually one of my favorites. So Wise Mind is the idea that we have two brains, our left side and our right side. One side is the reasonable side. So this is where we are task-oriented, cool, calm, collected, very logical, pragmatic, just the factual things. And then the right side would be our emotional side, and that is where we are ruled by our feelings, not very logical, oftentimes quite irrational. A lot of people like to call this in my feelings, so that we don't necessarily make the best decisions on that side. And the wise mind is the idea that if we were to take two circles for each side of our brains, in the very middle where they would meet, that would be wise mind. The concept here is that we make our best decisions when we take into account both our rational, reasonable brain and our emotional brain as well. Oftentimes, it is thought that if you want to make the wisest decision, you would just think about logic and reason and ignore your feelings. But what happens when we do this is that we get resentful, we blow up, basically our emotions come out some way or another. So ignoring them is not the wisest decision. We should take into account how we feel and make a wise mind choice there. Practice to use this skill is just close your eyes, take a couple deep breaths, and ask yourself, what would wise mind do? What would my wise mind say? And usually if you really kind of hone in to just your true nature and your true self, you will get your answer, especially now that you know that what that means. It means taking both sides into account.